Hello. So I normally don't film intros for my vlogs. I just, play the clips and add some captions, but I think this trip in particular, there were some events that occurred that maybe require more context than a caption could provide. So this is just an intro to tell you that editing Diane, will pop in every now and then to provide more context and a backstory and maybe some self-reflection on the events that occurred. So that's all. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
Le guiará hacia la salida.
Oh, it's Lieutenant. Something sounds good. Good morning, it's 4 a.m.
Cooking is just why all together, any problems,
We're in our domes. Here. Wow.
Potato, muchachos.
But it is wild when people do things like summit mountains.
Hola, Macy.
Hola. You're listening to our guide with a little flute thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'm about to pass out.
Okay.
Ok, igual necesito hidratarte. Dígale que necesito hidratarle. Oxígeno.
So, if it's not already obvious, I'd never finish the trek. The recommendation before doing any hikes is to acclimate for a few days to be safe. We had less than a day to acclimate, and Cusco is at an elevation of about 11,000 feet, and I live in New York, which is sea level. I also know that I'm quite sensitive with altitude, and yet we still risked it. So that first day I was really suffering and then didn't sleep very well that night. And then the second day we started on the trek. And at first it was okay, and afterwards it just ended up being like pretty terrible. A little bit mad that we weren't able to experience the entire hike. However, our guide said that I should spend a day or two getting better, and then we could meet them for the last day of the trek, which was Machu Picchu. So we still ended up being able to experience that and see it. We just missed like 2 days in between. A lot of lessons learned here. It all turned out okay, and yeah, really grateful to everyone who helped me out and stuck by me, especially Macy.
So I'm currently waiting outside of the emergency room where they are holding Diane. I've been here for 2 hours since 6 a.m. and no one has come out and they won't let me in. I did speak to another doctor who walked by and he told me that they could possibly take 12 hours to wean her off oxygen, or she could say she wants to be voluntarily discharged. So I'm hoping she's fine and she wants to discharge herself. Wild experience to say the least. This is fire. Wow. See what she says. We're going to Machu Picchu. Yeah. Just the ones that are there. Good morning, it's Monday. We're going to Machu Picchu today. I think it's like 4:20?
Should I hop on?
Yeah, it can take 20 kilos. You're pretty small.
We're at Machu Picchu. Yeah, look how beautiful it is.
Cosa familiare local.
So old.
1650, 1950, terremoto fuerte a Plaza de Cruz, y todo lo que son de los construcción de los techos de mis ancestros.
You want to make all the yes, enjoy. Cultivo de hojas de coca en cantidad. No hay muchachos, maybe faltan fuerte.
Representa casi la montaña también.
Wow, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, she was on a horse.
Not getting paid for this. Chao, gracias por todo. Good morning, it's Tuesday.
Just finished my hydrofacial O skincare, and I definitely recommend.
Ceviche! Ah! Good morning, it's Wednesday. There's like these gardens, and I think they're called the Chinese gardens. I think there's like a really strong presence of Chinese people in Peru and in Lima specifically. Like it influences the cuisine and some of the architecture. I feel like I need to do more research on this. Oh, nice. There's like a little placard that explains the influence. Yes, so we don't have any footage of the fire, obviously, but essentially what we were told was that there was a leak in the gas pipe behind the oven, and it somehow caught flame and started burning off the gas. And there was no way to see where it was coming from at the time because it was behind the oven. We tried putting it out by throwing water on it, and that only ended up shattering the glass backsplash, which like threw shards of broken glass everywhere. Eventually, Macy got the guy at the front desk to come up, and he got the fire extinguisher and extinguished the fire. So yeah, shout out Miguel for saving our lives. And yeah, like I said, we have no footage of the flames themselves, but we did get this really funny clip from the security camera of Macy coming down to like tell Miguel about the fire. So I'll play that now. Definitely one of the craziest days I've ever had traveling. I was not expecting what happened, but the good thing is that everyone was okay, and now we have a fun story to tell.
Also, a secret love for saltine crackers. Growing up,
Good morning, it's Thursday. It really doesn't get sunny here ever, it appears. So moody all the time. Looks like it's finally sunny after 4 days straight of gray skies.
For Christmas we go to the rainforest to have like a familiar meeting.
We love chicha.
We sure do.
Thank you.
Yay!
millones de muertos. Inocentes.
Okay. Good morning, it's Saturday. We are leaving Lima today. just as the weather got beautiful. Bye bye Airbnb.